Let's go for a little walk, shall we? Let's start here, on this bluff, overlooking a little cove with a white sand beach, some rocks jutting out on either side that form a safe little area to swim in the water, an Atlantic Ocean, blue-green, on a sunny day with a little bit of breeze in the air. You notice a rough-hewn wooden set of stairs going down from the bluff to the beach, and so you kick off your shoes, hold on to the rail, they're quite steep but sturdy, and make your way down, the wind blowing gently. The day is warm, the sun is bright. That breeze feels good. And as you make your way down to the bottom of the steps, you walk on some round stones that have been polished into the most beautiful organic round shapes by centuries and centuries of movement of waves and rain, the moon. And beyond those, you make your way to the sand, which is quite packed and easy to walk on. And you head down to the right where you can see some much longer, larger, flat rocks after the edge of the cove, which extend all the way around a point. Much like what is often called a jetty, but along the shore rather than jutting out into the ocean. These massive stones let you take several steps on each one and then easily jump from one to the next without straining. It's an easy walk. The stone warmed by the sun's heat. Seabirds flying overhead and calling. Perhaps a small tern or two on the rocks ahead of you. You see barnacles and mussels caught up in seaweed from high tide. The tide is out now. The waves are very gently lapping the stones. It feels very safe to continue all the way around the point. And as you do make your way around that curve, you see that there's a large, roughly round platform of stone, many meters in diameter, enough that you could hold a wedding ceremony on it, or some sort of special ritual. In the middle part, almost exactly in the middle, there's a depression, just a little bit, but it holds some of the seawater from the high tide. This area is maybe 6, 7, 8 meters around, and there are small rocks that have been deposited in there, a few big shells, and little creatures like starfish and urchins cling to the edges. You gently step over those and make your way to the middle where the stone rises again and leaves a small dome flat on top, just big enough for you to stand on. And when you approach it, you notice that there are the impressions of 2 footprints in it. You put your feet in these impressions, and it leads you to look straight out to sea, to the never-ending sea. You hear the lapping of the water, the calls of the birds, the gentle breeze. And standing in this place feels almost like plugging in. There's a surge of energy that runs through your body and down and feels settled, feels grounded. Feels like you belong. Feels like perhaps you've always belonged, and so has every person who has stood on this spot. You are one of the lucky tribe of those who have found this place at just the right time of day, on just the right day of the moon cycle, with enough curiosity to go around the bend. Had you stayed on the beach, you never would have seen this. And the gratitude you feel for that is immense. This is clearly a place of magic. As you stand there, you close your eyes. And the sounds of nature reverberate in your ears, creating a melody that has nothing to do with the actual audible sound, but everything to do with the energy of the breeze, of the sun, of the rocks, of the sand, of the sea, of this place, of the creatures. You open your eyes just gently and look down and realize that the spot you're standing on is surrounded by a circle, a cohort of the most exquisite little sea creatures, that they stand in a ring around you, of protection perhaps, of blessing certainly, and who knows what else. But you let yourself feel it, gently closing your eyes again, and you let the reverberation that you hear enter your body, first past your clothing, loose on your skin, flapping in the breeze. Then you let the reverberating, the vibrations go through your skin, every single millimeter of it. You feel this music, the music of nature, entering into the muscles and tissues of your body, into the organs. And then your nervous system, your brain stem, your spine, the bones that support you. You allow all of those parts of you to invite it in. And you feel your body vibrating to its own melody and response. You allow that vibration to move through your bones from the top of your head all the way down your spine, through your hips, through your shoulders and your arms as well, but primarily through your hips and down the bones of your legs into your feet. And you imagine, as you do, everything that no longer is needed in your life, everything that your body has held onto, no matter how we label it, good, bad, trauma, excitement, but everything that no longer serves the person you are today and the person you see yourself becoming. Our bodies hoard in ways that people hoard things in their houses. And we're taught not to let things go. But today, in this space, you can. You can let it all go, all of it, energetically through your feet, where it will go down through layers of sand and stone, all the way to the red-hot center of the earth. And imagine the changed energy of all of that, the release, the freedom that you've given it, coming back up all those layers of earth, through your feet, through your bones and your legs, your pelvis, your spine, up, out through your head, but some of it through your shoulders, and you hold your arms out wide, releasing all of it to the sky, where it can become stars. remembering that all of us as human beings are made of stardust. You can stay here, repeating this, or just drinking in all of the lovely energy of this place, playing with it in your body, allowing it to cleanse, allowing it to renew, bringing in energy from the earth or from the skies with the intention of calling in all that you need for this next part of your journey, of your life, for as long as you want. And when you're ready, all you need to do is go back around that point, hop along all those stones, find your way to the sand, climb those steps, put your shoes back on, and you'll be exactly where you started. Take your time. Stay there as long as you want. Go back whenever you need to. This place is for you.